honestly am not in the mood. Don't really want to go, but I know if I just like walk there, it'll be fine. Like I'll be ready to go by the time we get there. I am just like not feeling it today. Back like all morning, so I want to check in and say hey. I need to put my shoes back. I ripped out like half of our closet because I'm actually about to go do a photo shoot with a friend of mine, Victor. I'll leave his Instagram below if you guys want to check out his work. I'm so excited. I've never shot with him before, so it'll be fun. We're gonna do like a fitness lifestyle photo shoot down at the World Trade Center at Oculus, and then I think we're gonna go down by the water that's right there because Brookfield Place is right there, and get some cool pictures by the water and some other cool places that he knows, and I'm just there for the ride. Oh, Grant, where'd you put my book?
You put it over here.
There it is. I am currently reading The Last Mrs. Parrish. This is my Subway book, and it's pretty good. I honestly am not quite sure of the plot yet at this point because it's all about this woman who's like in this town and she's like low-key stalking someone, but you find out a little bit each chapter like why she's doing it. So I not there yet, haven't truly figured the whole thing out. To give Pepperoni a kiss. Oh, I didn't even show you guys. I got this pierced yesterday, and Grant's gonna be my videographer. Yeah, so I got my ears pierced yesterday, and it hurts so badly, and I'm so anxious that Harley's just gonna jump up and attack my ears at some point.
She's vicious, scared.
Vicious. She'll attack my ears with love. She's gonna like kiss my ears. But I've been trying to sleep like with a pillow right here.
You sleep like Dracula.
I do. I sleep.
Do you sleep like that?
And it hurt so badly, and yesterday morning I woke up and I went like this, like I pushed my hair back and I hit my piercing, and it hurt worse than the piercing itself, honestly. The actual thing didn't hurt too bad, but yeah, hitting it was not fun. Alrighty, I'm heading on home. I just got back from Trader Joe's, just went and picked up like some basics, things that we eat every week. I'm really proud of my bike ride home. I got on the bike and I was like, you know, I'll bike as far as I can because it was 5 miles, and I was like, I'll bike as far as I can, and then I'll switch to an e-bike when I feel like it, you know. And I was on there the whole time. Yeah, heart rate, my highest heart rate was at 172. This was a 37-minute bike ride. And I went like all along the side of Manhattan. They have a, see the little like blue? They have a, it's like a bike highway, it's like a greenway. And it's really fun, and I like doing that because there are no cars, because riding a bike in New York City with the cars is risky sometimes. Anyway, so I came home and I'm really hungry, so I made myself a charcuterie board because we have all of this stuff left over from yesterday. So I have some orange slices, some cheese, some meats, crackers. I'm about to watch Sex and the City, and yeah, just take a little break. I still have some more work that I need to finish up today, but I'm gonna take a break before I do. A little annoyed because the Wi-Fi is working fine for my phone and hopefully for my laptop, but it's like really messing up on our TV, so I can't listen to music how I want to. Hello. Anyway, so what I'm working on right now, my big project is going to be like, I have a general idea of what I want the application for foundations to look like. Foundations is my 6-week course for beginners, and the application is going to go out. The reason I have an application is just because I want to know who is going to be in the course. So I want to know if you have any injuries. I want to know like what your main goal is. So it's just important for me to know all that information so that I can actually make this like the best course possible. So I'm gonna work on that right now. And yeah, that is what the next hour is dedicated to. And then I have a meeting with my small business group. Taking Harley on her morning walk, and I'm gonna go get a coffee before we go to the park. I'm just waiting for this coffee shop that we like to open. I thought they opened earlier, left too early. All right, we are at the park. Fetch is in full swing. Got my iced coffee. I love coming here in the mornings. I also love New York City because we've been trying to work on Harley's pulling for so long. That's like the one thing that she just cannot get down. And I was trying something new this morning, and then I ran into this vet on the street who was like, hey, what are you working on? Can I give you some advice? And just like gave me a free training lesson. And then I tried it for like 3 blocks, and I was like, this is a different dog. This is not my dog because she's not pulling anymore. Also, if you have a high energy dog, like training wears her out more than anything else, like more than like mental stimulation games, more than literally, I guess because it's physical and mental. But we've been trying to, since we're in the new place and she's been like a little nervous about it, training also makes her feel a little bit more secure, I guess. Just like she knows what's going on, she knows the rules, like all of those things. So we've been trying to train her for like 30 minutes every day minimum, and it has been just so good. It's so dark in this hallway. Ran home, ate breakfast real quick, and now I'm on my way to work. I'm gonna ride my bike downtown. Not my bike, city bike. I'm gonna ride the city bike downtown. And it is gorgeous outside. Yes, she must be right next to me. The sweetest. I've been glued to my computer all day. I went to this little coffee shop by me. I took like a really quick video, but I've just been working on my computer doing nothing exciting all day. I have a little break, and then I have one more session tonight. I normally don't do sessions this late, but you know, just one of those days where it just has to, you know, it just works out like that. But I wanted to give y'all some more information about the foundations course. It is launching in 2 weeks, so I'm in like hustle mode, like really trying to make everything just absolutely as perfect as it can be. But I wanted to share what it was because I'm working on it so much, and I was like, they don't even know what I'm doing. So Foundations is a 6-week course that I'm launching for the fitness beginner. It's for people who want to start a fitness journey, or maybe you've started and are feeling a little bit lost in it. But it's a 6-week course. We're gonna go over everything you need to know to walk into any fitness space with confidence. So we're gonna talk through foundational movement patterns, like all kinds of core exercises. We're spending the whole first week on core because it is just so heavy. And then we're gonna go on to things like squats and deadlifts and vertical pushes and vertical pulls and horizontal pulls, horizontal pushes, lunges, squats, deadlifts. I think I already said squats, but whatever. All of the exercises that you see in pretty much every single fitness space. And then after that, like after you know the basics, it's really just taking that and adding on variations of that. But everything comes down to the same principles when you really break it down. We're also going to be working on things like breathing techniques, how to set a goal, how to create a sustainable habit for yourself, how to track your progress in a way that works for you, finding your why. But it's a lot of information that I feel like you only learn if you're gonna be a trainer or you're gonna be an instructor or a coach or something like that. But it's information that, like, I wish I knew this at the beginning of my fitness journey, because I feel like I would have saved myself so much trial and error, along with just like injuries. Like if you've been a subscriber for a long time, you know that I hurt my back a while, like 4 or 5 years ago. Maybe it wasn't that long ago. I haven't had a YouTube channel that long. Maybe like 3 or 4 years ago. But I hurt my back pretty badly, and like it still bothers me today. And if I had known this stuff, that would not have happened to me. So that's my mission with this, is that I just want to help people feel more confident in their fitness, feel confident that what they're doing is correct. So being able to walk into like a fitness class, any fitness space, like not just a class, but like the gym or literally anything, and just have the confidence to be like, I belong here, I know what I'm doing, I'm supposed to be here, I'm here for me, instead of focusing on what everyone else is thinking about. Because we've all been there. I've been there, literally walking into a gym and just feeling like everyone is staring at you because you don't know what you're doing. But if you do know what you're doing, if you do have the tools to be confident in what you're doing, then you can just focus on you and show up for you. So that's what Foundations is all about. It's 6 weeks. We're gonna be meeting twice a week via Zoom. Each class is an hour long. We're also gonna have replays, so if you can't make it to every class, I'm gonna be posting the replays of the class so you can still be a part of the group and still get all of the course material and like ask questions in real time and all of those things. So if you can't make it, that's okay. You can still be a part of it. Yeah, I think that's everything. I like should have written all of this, like all the things I wanted to talk about down before I just decided to start recording. Yeah, but I think that's everything. So I will leave more information down below if you're interested. So for the next like 20 minutes before my next session, I'm just trying to figure out some like Instagram ideas. I'm just trying to brainstorm. I just had this big wave of motivation to do that, so I'm going with it because I've been very unmotivated to do that for quite some time. So I'm gonna roll with that motivation and get some Instagram inspo. Having gnocchi, cauliflower gnocchi and meatballs with spinach for dinner. Sorry, I'm choking currently. And we are watching The Undoing. This is not The Undoing, this is the Apple save screen. But we are watching The Undoing, which is so good if you haven't seen it.